Isaiah chapter 14. The Lord will have compassion on Jacob. Once again he will choose Israel and settle them in their own land. Aliens will join them and unite with the house of Jacob. Nations will take them and bring them to their own place. And the house of Israel will possess the nations as men servants and maid servants in the Lord's land. They will make captives their captors and rule over their oppressors. On the day the Lord gives you relief from suffering and turmoil and cruel bondage, he will take up his taunt against the king of Babylon. How the oppressor has come to an end, how his fury has ended. The Lord has broken the rod of the wicked, the scepter of the rulers, which in anger struck down peoples with unceasing blows and in fury subdued nations with relentless aggression. All the lands are at rest and at peace. They break into singing. Even the pine tree and the cedars of Lebanon exult over you and say, now that you have been laid down, no woodsman come to cut us down. The grave below is all attire to meet you at your coming. It rouses the spirits of the departed to greet you, all those who were leaders in the world. It makes them rise from their thrones, all those who were kings over their nations. They will all respond. They will say to you, you also have become weak, as you have become like us. All your pomp has been brought down to the grave, along with the noise of your arms. Maggots are spread beneath you and worms cover you. How you are fallen from heaven, O morning star, son of the dawn, you have been cast down to the earth, whom once laid the nations. You said in your heart, I will ascend to heaven. I will raise my throne above the stars of God. I will sit enthroned on the mountain of assembly, on the outmost heights of the sacred mountain. I will ascend above the tops of the clouds. I will make myself the most high. But you are brought down to the grave, to the depths of the pit. Those who see you stare at you. They ponder your fate. Is this the man who shook the earth and made kingdoms tremble? The man who made the world a desert, who overthrew its cities and will not let its captives go home. All the kings of the nations lay in state, each in its own tomb. But you are cast out of the tomb like a rejected branch. You are covered with the slain, with whose pierced by the sword, those who descend to the stones of the pit like a corpse trampled underfoot. You will not join them in burial, for you have destroyed your land and killed your people. The offspring of the wicked will never be mentioned again. Prepare a place to slaughter his sons for the sins of their forefathers. They are not in right to inherit the land and cover the earth with their cities. I will arise up against them, declares the Lord Almighty. I will cut off from Babylon her name and survivors, her offspring and descendants, declares the Lord. I will turn her into a place for owls and into a swampland. I will sweep her with the broom of destructions, declares the Lord. The Lord Almighty has sworn, surely, as I have planned, so it will be, and as I have purposed, so it will stand. I will crush the Assyrian in the land. On my mountains I will trample him down. His yoke will be taken from my people, and his burden removed from their shoulders. This is the plan determined for the whole world. This is the hand stretched over all nations. For the Lord Almighty has purposed, and he who can thwart him, his hand is stretched out, and who can turn it back? If this oracle came in the air, King Ahaz died. And do not rejoice, all you Philistines, that the rod that struck you is broken. From the root of that snake will spring up a viper. His fruit will be a dating venomous serpent. The poorest of the land will find pasture, and the needy will lie down in safety. But your root will destroy by famine. It will slay your survivors. Wail, O gate, how, O city, melt away, all you Philistines. A cloud of smoke comes from the north, and there is not a struggler in its ranks. What answer shall be given to the envoys of that nation? The Lord has established Zion, and in her his afflicted people will find refuge.